The Unskilled Builder, created by Daniel Navarro. Origin of the product. The idea came from me wanting to create things for fun, and I felt that this would be a good outlet for that. The original plan was to have a YouTube channel, Instagram, and a site, but as time went on, I saw that the site was the only important part while the others were just eating up into my work time. And once I did this, I saw a vast improvement in my work. My guiding question was, how can I put my personality into the content I create to create a meaningful product? I created the Among Us figure that you see on the left, the Master Chief bust, and this is a 3D print test model. It prints in place with all these moving parts, and this is the planner bed that I've created. Getting started. To get everything started, I had to gather my materials. The 3D printer would package that every maker student got as well. For inspiration, I looked at YouTubers like William Osman. I like to make stuff, and I did a thing because they're builders who make things for fun and for function. I also looked for inspiration from my dad and my grandpa because they both build/repair things around the house, and I looked for them for building techniques to more efficiently design/build things. This is the sound panels that I made for my wall. And this is a little Pikachu, some Nautilus gears, and the Godzilla logo. Planning document. I use my planning document as a very rough guide for my work. I only made a few revisions to the planning document when I shift the focus to focus on the site to better fit the timeline. Critical theory. For critical theory, I use self-awareness, critical theory thinking. It helps show me my abilities and what I could/couldn't do. I incorporated this into my building techniques to create a better product. Feedback. The feedback that I got was able to point out that my site was not showing enough documentation and how the initial vision wouldn't work with the time restraints. After receiving the feedback, I was able to improve the products that I was creating. As you can see, the first product, I was only within the span of a week able to create this one camera arm, while after getting the feedback, I was able to create two things, which are the flexible T-Rex and the flexible lizard. This is an ocarina that prints as one piece. This is a little maker's robot that prints as one piece. This is a little Among Us figure. This was before I made the big one that splits in half, which is down here in the lower left. And then there's a ring, a little cup, an octopus that has flexible arms, a mushroom lamp, and a little keychain snake. There's also skeleton fish that goes on your keychain. This is a shoesuke, which is this little guy's head on his shoes. It didn't come out as expected, but it still looks pretty funny. Then there's the gears, which have a twist in the middle, so there's no other way to actually make them because the layer by layer process that the 3D printer creates makes it so that these friction fitted pieces can never be taken apart. There's also a face mask, a little attachment that goes on your nose to create a better seal so that you don't fog up your glasses. This is a little thinking man that goes on the end of your toothpaste so that when the toothpaste comes out, it looks like he's taking a poop. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. And there's the little zombie spaceman as well as a cookie cutter. Closing. This work has helped push me to use 3D printing in my day-to-day life to fix small things or make knickknacks. It has also helped me use 3D printing as a new outlet to create and build things. My work has re-sparked my interest for 3D printing as well, and it has made me want to work with 3D printing more and figure out how I can use it in my future mechanical engineering career for prototyping and testing.